This has just arrived, the new 4K Ultra HD Steelbook for the movie Avatar, Fire and Ash. How will it look? Will it match these two? But most importantly, how will it look on the shelf? Will that A line up? Let's find out next. Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. My name's Carl. Today's video we're going to be unboxing this, the 4K Ultra HD Steelbook for the movie Avatar, Fire and Ash. This has just arrived from Amazon. I think it's a little bit early. We're going to be taking a look at this Steelbook, seeing what's inside, seeing if those all-important A's line up on the shelves. Talking about the shelves, it's looking a little bit different. Apologies, just ignore how it looks at the moment. I've just got rid of my old shelves, brought in these IKEA billies, and still in the process of sorting all the Blu Rays out and what order to go through, etc, etc. Now I'm only going to whiz through this unboxing. I'm not going to do this the way I normally do it, where I show the camera of me basically unboxing. Just going to unbox it here, show you guys what's inside, and then we'll have a look at the end and see if it all matches up, okay? I've not seen this movie at the cinema, and the reason why, and it's still going to put me off a little bit, I'm unboxing as I speak, is the 3 hours, 15 minutes running time. That is a long time for a movie. I've heard some good reviews about this movie, but yeah, 3 hours 15, that's a long old movie, and you've got to have a lot of time to watch that. So there's two things from Amazon which I've ordered. I'll go through the Steelbook in a minute. This one here, this has just arrived. It's a HDMI lead for the Nintendo Wii, and that. So I was presuming you get PlayStation 1s and stuff like that, the old PlayStations, to run into the HDMI on the TVs. This one's a Nintendo Wii. There's a couple of old football games I want to play on the old GameCube. So I'm going to be using the Wii to play the football games on the GameCube. And there's a couple of Star Wars games as well. So that's the ride from Amazon. But this is the one we're talking about today, this here. It's got the wrapper on. So let's take this wrapper off. Got to be careful that I don't actually rip it. I did an unboxing a while ago where I didn't put my glasses on and I put the knife through the Steelbook, so I haven't done that this time. So let's have a look. This is what the Avatar movie Fire and Ash looks like on the front. They've continued with the other two movies here. If I bring them in there, I'll show you. I'll just get one with that box slip cover, which is obviously glued. No, it's not. Should just pull out. So they've continued with that for this movie. Let's bring on the original Avatar. Okay, so that's good. So they should match. I'm hoping they're going to match when they go on the shelves. Talking about these shelves, I've got my Steelbooks down here and going along, and when you display them, I'm not sure whether to keep these in, this inside this. So do get involved in the comments, because this is going to be an extra video actually. You're going to help me out while I talk. Would you have it on the shelf like that? Or would you take that box cover out and have it on the shelf like that? Let me know, because I am confused. Because if you look over here, I don't know whether you can actually see, there's a couple of these sticking up there, and it does look a bit messy. So do help me out. Anyway, back to the video. So this is what it looks like, and then we're going to spin it round, and there you can see all the different extras we are getting. Yeah, the 3 hours 15 does put me off a little bit. Movies are getting a little bit longer. With that box cover removed, it's going to join, which I love a Steelbook that actually joins up on the picture. There you go, one full picture, front and back, the way they line up. First looks inside, looks like this. So let's get those discs removed. There's 4 discs in total, which I'll show you in a moment. This is the image we are getting inside. We've got the planet there, and we've also got our, I can't see who that is, I haven't got my glasses. There's probably a lot of glare on that camera as well. If I move that over, you can see our Avatar gang there. That's what it looks like inside. And the 4K Ultra HD Steelbook version, as I said, comes with 4 discs. The first are the 4K movie itself. When you're doing a long movie in 4K, it's not enough to fit on those discs. So we've got part 1 and we also have part 2, and they do have different images printed on the disc, which is great to see. And the other 2 discs, we're getting the Blu Ray movie and a extra bonus disc.
Your goddess has no dominion here.
One thing I should have done at the start of this unboxing for Fire and Ash is check the actual condition of the Steelbook. Is there any dents and stuff like that? Well, I nearly got you worried. There's no dents because I have checked. No scratches. So we're all good to carry on with this video. I would have carried on with this video anyway. I want to mention this because when I do unboxings for Steelbooks or I do unboxings for special edition sets, it's the effort I'm interested in what the manufacturers put in to that. You could have a fantastic slipcover and a fantastic cover itself, maybe reversible, but when you open up inside, it's very lazy when the 4K is a black disc and the Blu Ray is just a blue disc. Or you might get an image on the Blu Ray disc, but a standard black 4K disc. Very lazy. Bringing in Avatar, Fire and Ash, they have really thought about this. 4 discs in total. We've got the Blu Ray movie here. We've got the bonus features disc on there. If we open it up, we've got the part 1 and part 2 there. But look, all 4 discs have different images on. I just think that's well thought of, as well as the detail behind the discs and the well detailed Steelbook itself on the front and back there. Now it's the all important thing that we all want to know. We have Avatar. We have Avatar The Way of the Water here. They look the same. Are they going to match on the shelf? Okay, so let's put them all 3 side by side. I'm going to use the table here. I'm going to need my glasses on because I can't see. I'll tell you they line up. You'll be going, no, they don't. Why? Why? I don't get it. The first 2 movies line up brilliant. The third movie, the A's here. It's lower than the other 2 A's. I mean, that is very frustrating. Especially if you're like me, where you like the AAA all lined up there. That is so disappointing. I thought that would have lined up. I was 90% certain that was going to line up there. I've double checked the table. They are level, but that A does not line up. So bear that in mind. If you are hoping to line these up on the shelf, they're not going to line up with 3 A's in a row. Do let me know about these box slip covers. Would you take them out? I have ordered some Steelbook protectors. They're just little see-through bags basically, and I can put the Steelbook in and then it's going to protect on the shelf there when I pull them out. So yeah, let me know your thoughts whether I should keep them safe, those box ones, like you do J cards. You put them in a separate box and just display them without. Do let me know. Bear in mind that 8 is not going to line up as well. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you like this video, please do give it a like. Also, don't forget to share and subscribe if you can, because it's all free and it really does help the channel out. Thanks so much, guys. Take care. See you all in the next video. Bye-bye.